So I've done a lot of videos with this stand talking about the differences in these twister wheels. You guys have all come to know the standard poly twister and its advantages. Bex has done studies on it. We love everything about this wheel. I really like how lightweight it is. It is our #1 seller by a long shot. They came out with the cast complete wheel to add to some longevity. Of course, this is poly. Downside of poly is it wears, especially in abrasive soils. So customers that asked for longevity, they were getting the spike wheel. The downside of this wheel, in my opinion, is its weight. So Yetter turned the table a little bit and said, well, what if we put a cast ring on a standard poly chassis? So what's available now is you can take apart your current poly twister when it's wore out and put on this cast ring. It's not very heavy at all, especially whenever we put it on this standard poly chassis, a standard closing wheel. So if you have just rubber wheels, you can take this apart very easily, pound out the bearing, those two halves will come apart, and put this cast option on there. What that is going to do is add to your longevity. It's going to get a lot more acres out of those closing wheels if you're in abrasive soils or really tough conditions, which a lot of you guys are, because that is where these closing wheels shine. And I've heard from customers, you know, man, in my worst soils they do the best. So we know that you're wearing these tips down. So you can now convert over to the cast ring option. Simply bolt that on and you'll probably be good for a very long time on your closing wheels. So that's what we're doing today, talking about the new cast ring twister option. Thanks for tuning in.